Hello stampers and crafters, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah McGuire from Sassy Paper Crafts. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today's project is this one. It is a super cute card that says, hey, we're going to be using the Floral Charm Suite from Stampin' Up! To be making this card. I'm going to show you the products in the suite, and then I'll show you exactly how to make this card. I have been absolutely loving the Floral Charm Suite. It is an online exclusive available in the online store. The Floral Charm Suite includes the Charming Day bundle, which is this stamp set with 8 cling stamps, and the die set that has coordinating dies as well as stand-alone dies. Has the Charming Shimmered Faceted Dots, the Floral Charm Designer Series paper, and this beautiful braided trim that's in petal pink. We're going to be using everything but the trim today for our card. I do quickly want to show you this paper because how pretty is it? This is the design we're going to be using today, but I'm loving, this paper so much. It is double-sided. I've done several cards already using this paper and this suite. So be sure to go to sassypapercrafts.com. This is that pattern again, to check out my blog, and you can see the other projects I've made using this suite. So cute. I love this. And I'm a flower person. I know that some people aren't. I'm definitely a flower person. So I always want all the flowers, bring them on. I'm going to move our sample over here. The first thing we're going to do is grab our card base. I have a thick basic white here, and then I went ahead and embossed a panel. I used the Soft Waves embossing folder. I have it back here somewhere. This one is from last spring's, maybe I don't have it readily available, but it is from the the Friends of the Ocean. That's what it was, the Friends of the Ocean suite, and it stuck around. I don't have the oh yes I do, it's right here. It's just setting aside. This is the Soft Waves 3D embossing folder. Used it for that panel. Super cute. And then I've already went ahead and used some of our die cuts here. So what I did was I took this big die here and I did it twice in Berry Burst and in Basic Beige. So the reason I did it twice is so we can get the leaves and the flowers. So it looks something like this. And I'm going to show you exactly how to cut this up. And yes, we're going to do a little surgery here on these pieces. So what I did is I cut the leaves from both pieces, and you can definitely save the leftovers for a different project. I'm just cutting the leaves from the Basic Beige, and I did leave that little flower on there because I liked it. And then I'm going to cut the leaves off of the Berry Burst as well. And the way I did is I kind of did a rounded corner there, just so this part is going to be the part sticking out. We don't want to be painfully obvious that I cut the leaves off. So these leaves I'm going to move to the side, and these flowers, again, you could totally use this for a different card and do like the opposite. I'm going to set these aside. And then what I like to do is there's a couple of pieces in here that didn't really get cut out. I just take my paper piercing end of the Take Your Pick tool and pop those little pieces out. Then we're going to need some liquid glue here. And I just put it very lightly. And you can put these wherever you like. I'm going to put this one here, I think. Oops. Just like that. And you might need to hold it for a second. I think I'm going to do that. That's cute. Again, just kind of placing these where I feel like they need. This card needs a little bit of, or this panel needs a little bit of pop. So we're going to maybe put these ones here. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll put these little ones down at the bottom. Like there. Cute. So then we're going to take our embossed panel and a piece of that designer series paper that is about 1.5 inches by 5. And we're just going to put a little glue on that all the way over the left hand side. And then we can put our panel down. I think I do want to use dimensionals. I have some mini dimensionals here. I'm just going to pop them where you're not going to really be able to see them. This is why I really like the mini ones. One more right there. Just like that. And then for our sentiment, I have a label, and this is from the More Messages dies. Love the More Messages dies, but I thought that some of these fit really good in the label. So I'm going to go with You Made My Day for the hay. That's also from the More Messages dies, but I wanted to do the You Made My Day just to switch it up a little bit. And I have some Berry Burst ink here. Open that up, ink this up, and just kind of center it. A little crooked, but it looks okay to me. And that's really it for stamping. So I'm just going to grab some regular dimensionals. I think 2 should do it. Pop them on the back of our label. And then right maybe over that flower a tiny bit. Just like that. And then we'll put some of this liquid glue. I like the liquid glue. It gets in all the nooks and crannies. And then I have a piece of Berry Burst to layer that. Just like that. And then we'll put some glue on the back. I'm going to grab my bone folder just to burnish this edge. I think it sits a lot nicer on like a mantle or a table when you burnish that edge. And then to finish this card, we're going to come in with some of these, what are they called? The Charming Shimmer Faceted Dots. And there's Berry Burst here. You could also use the Petal Pink, which I think would be cute. I used 1 here. I'm going to use 3 on this card. I like bling, so I tend to use quite a bit. Also, just because that's a different sentiment. And you know what? I might even add a couple to here. I always go in odd numbers, though. If you're going to do more than 3, I would suggest like 5 or 7. And that one is stuck. So we're going to go like this. I'm going to add a couple to our sample because why not? So that is our card. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed getting a glimpse at the Floral Charm Suite. Be sure to check out the supply list in the description of this video to see all the products I used in my online store. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.